The show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 6.
Ready now for the White Sox, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here comes another 0-2.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Adam.
And now a pitch on the way.
Eaton.
Nope.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball well outside. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 3-1.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Past battles with Scherzer, 2 hits in 7 tries. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Up next for Chicago, Austin Meadows will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting seventh. The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jose
And the pitch.
Abreu.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1-2. Ball 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. One and one to Andrew McCutcheon. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Buren. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 9.
Now batting, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Here's the
Shin-Soo
pitch.
Choo.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball! That pitch is out.
Two-one pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away.
The
At
right
the
fielder,
plate, Adam
number
Eaton.
2.
It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Eaton.
And the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Lifted in the air out to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the stretch, high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Right there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Number 6.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, down.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Royals
now
here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's out.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So
now
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 2-1 on its way. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so digging in now, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Eaton, he came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Full count now. Three-two pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. There's 1 on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Adalberto.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball 1.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Luke Voit is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Voit swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2.
Full count now. 3-2. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and 0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The count now at 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Rendon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Royals.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Jesus Luzardo
first
takes
baseman.
over on the mound here with
Jose
nobody out in the 6th inning.
Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The catcher.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Chapman is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready now. Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside. Doing it.
Line drive to left. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's
Good
ball.
changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
The count is 1-2.
And that misses. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Now here's the pitch. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Left center, base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Mike Fultonevich enters the ball game out
Up
of the
next is
pen, looking
Chicago.
for the final out here
The
in the
second
top of
baseman.
inning number 8.
Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll
Leading
get
up
things
for
started
the
now
Royals,
in the bottom of inning
The
number 8.
designated hitter, DJ.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And now it'll be the
Up next
cleanup
for the
spot for
Royals.
the Royals.
The
Jose
first
Abreu.
baseman,
He's 0 for 2
Jose
with a sacrifice to this
Abreu.
point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
third
Matt
baseman.
Chapman, who
Matt
could really use a knock here. 0 for
Chapman.
3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, George Springer. 0 for 2
Leading
with
off with
a
the
walk
right
for him so far.
The center fielder, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Now the 1-0. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. In now,
Up next
J.D.
for the White Sox,
Martinez.
the designated
As
hitter.
he will take a fastball
J.D.
in there at the knees for strike
Martinez.
one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs, 7